What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to do a 2023 year in review. It was an awesome year with a lot of really cool projects, fun moments, so make sure you hit subscribe. Stay tuned. We started off 2023 with a huge project, hence the name The Mountain. It was a covered deck leading to an open deck with a huge kitchen and then down to a patio. Some of the challenges on this project were it was in a subdivision, so there wasn't a lot of privacy. We wanted to be strategic about how we laid things out so that it wasn't like too overly exposed to the neighbors, but it also wasn't like closed off because it was right on the corner. We wanted to kind of tread that balance between privacy and becoming part of the neighborhood. So one of the big things on this project was the roof structure. It was about 500 square feet. Turned out awesome with a corner fireplace. That was something that they really wanted from the beginning. That led down to the open deck where we have this outdoor kitchen, and the outdoor kitchen really was the hardest thing that we had to design around. We wanted a sink, we wanted a big grill, and we wanted to create an L-shaped kitchen that acted as an outdoor table. So we were really strategic about the amount of space that we used, and everything on this project from beginning to end just turned out amazing. Really one of our favorite projects, and it was a great way to start off the year. Next up, we have the Modern Mini. This one turned out so cool. It was a small footprint, but we wanted to create a lot of functionality. We had some limitations with the yard because there was a creek that kind of ran through it, so we had to stay back off of that. And the big thing here was the aesthetic of this thing. We wanted to not only have the functionality, but we wanted to create a very cool, modern space for this homeowner, and it turned out amazing. We used a gray color palette for this, which isn't our typical. It's not going to work on every house, but here it worked out amazing. And we have a kitchen area up top, leads down to a lower deck, and we did some built-in benches on this one. That was just a way to maximize the amount of seating on this space without taking up a whole lot of room. So again, trying to utilize as much functionality out of a small space as possible. That all leads down to the patio where we have a fire pit area. We did some really cool stuff with a ledge there that you can put your feet up on. Then we also did the Adorn Stone mixed in with the decorators on that feature wall. It turned out amazing. Couldn't be happier with this project, and it definitely lived up to the name Modern Mini. Project number 3, the Poolside Party Palace. This again was a slightly smaller backyard than we're used to, and we were designing this whole thing around a pool that was installed the fall previous to this, so that was already installed. We really wanted to design the space so everything flowed down to the pool area. It didn't have to be a huge amount of square footage, but we wanted it to flow so that if you're entertaining a lot of people, it just all connects to each other. One of the toughest things about this project was the tight access. It was on a really small street. Driveway was small, so we really had to be tactical with how we staged things, how we got product back there. That was the biggest headache on this, and it was still somewhat in the winter, so we're dealing with some warm days, some cold days, but despite the tight access and some of those challenges we had to work around, this was our fastest project of the year. We stayed really efficient, had a game plan, executed it, and it turned out awesome. I love the slight accent of that circular fire pit area amongst all the straight lines. I think this one really turned out killer. Next up is the Phantom Post project. I say this about a lot of projects, but this is, I think, my favorite project that we've ever done. And it was the first project that after we were done, we were taking pictures, sitting there, and I was actually pissed off that this wasn't my house and I didn't get to keep this space. I think this one turned out incredible. Just the functionality, the way that we used the space, and the comfort level of it was top notch. I loved it. Obviously, the biggest detail on this project that set it apart was the Phantom Post. We designed it so that that corner post on the roof was removed, and it looks like there's this gigantic cantilever. It really set this project apart and made it super, super unique. There was so many cool details on this. I loved the color palette. We used decorators Costa and Kaya, and then a ton of accents in dark slate on all the posts and beams. That all led down to the porcelain patio. First time we had used porcelain on an install. It was really fun trying out a new technique, and obviously we had to take it up a notch and make things more complicated by breaking up tiles and doing a mosaic inlay on the floor and then transferring that up onto the fire pit area. Some of the highlights of this are all the built-in benches and seating that we did here. We did a built-in couch, we did built-in benches on the outside of the deck, and the way everything came together, it just turned out incredible. I love that little chill area with the swings off to the side. My favorite project that we've ever done. Hope you like that one. Our next project was our backyard giveaway. This was something that we had planned for at least a few years in our heads. We wanted to do a give back project where we pick somebody from the community that does a lot of good and do what we can do for them, which is build them a really cool backyard. So we opened it up to all of our followers to submit a nomination for somebody that they know that does a lot, and we landed on Troy from Return Kindness. He was an awesome, awesome dude that does a ton of good in the community, and it was super cool to have this project come to life, give it away for free for somebody that does so much for other people. And it was really cool because we got to do a lot of stuff that we could just get creative on. We were giving the project away, so we got a lot of creative flexibility on this, and we just ran with it. We had a ton of fun. It was a really rewarding experience for the entire crew, and because we were giving this project away, we had to do it on a really tight timeline, and we executed this entire project in 7 days from start to finish. It was amazing. Really, really happy that we got to do that this year, and hopefully we'll get to do more in the future. We go from the 7-day backyard giveaway to the biggest deck ever. It was the biggest deck project we've ever done, and because the house was so large and there were sliding glass doors across the entire back of it, we had to make it that large so that all those doors exited onto the deck. But we wanted to design it so that it was symmetrical and it didn't look too large on the house. We wanted it to be proportional to it, but not be overstated. So the centerpiece of this whole project was the outdoor kitchen that leads down to the fire pit area. We've got the stairs on both sides, and this project was out in the woods, so we wanted to mimic that natural feel. We used a ton of Yukon Valley boulders on this project around the entire perimeter. We did a boulder fire pit. Everything about this project, I think, worked out perfectly. The landscape and the retaining walls really mimic that natural vibe, but there was a little bit of a modern flair to the house, and we mimicked that with the deck structure. All in all, I think this project turned out amazing. For such a large project, I think we still stayed really efficient. We finished it in about 7 weeks, and it turned out amazing. I think it accomplished exactly what we were trying to do, which was be proportional to the house, but also mimic that natural feeling of being in that setting. Our 2 most recent projects we have not gotten our finished pictures for yet, so you're gonna have to wait on those, but 2023 was such an incredible year. We did some amazing projects for some amazing clients, and also got to do some really cool things like that community give back project. So 2024 is gonna be even better. We have some huge stuff planned, and we just wanted to thank you for watching these videos, because without that, a lot of this would not be possible. So from the bottom of our hearts, we thank you. And please stay tuned for next year, because we've got some even bigger stuff planned in 2024. We cannot wait. So have a happy, healthy new year, and we'll see you around the bend. Till next time, this has been Premier Outdoor Living.